Welcome back to the You've Been Framed Top 100 Weddings. At 80. Is that an undertaker driving? She moonlights at the weekends, but still needs to drum up business for the week.
And be at peace.
This vicar only looks about 15, doesn't he? It's his first day on the job, so forgive him if he gets some of the technical terms wrong.
As we prepare to celebrate the funeral.
Funeral? Earlier that day, he baptized a coffin. Here comes the ring bearer. Make sure you don't drop the ring. Make sure you don't drop your trousers. Blimey, that bloke's nervous. Look at all the sweat coming off the back of his neck. Looks like they're getting married in the garden department of B&Q. Yeah, you tell him, dear. Is that a tiny car reversing on the roof of this car? Oh, no, my mistake. It's in the distance. That's what I call a car chase. If you stare at that woman's hair long enough, it looks like Chewbacca wearing red sunglasses. That's your first 7 years of marriage taken care of.
Never mind. That's 7 years bad luck for me, not you.
Keep talking, we believe you. Looks like they're getting married in the hallway. A radiator, 2 thermostats, and the whole thing filmed on an Instamatic on a tripod.
Daddy!
I'm with her. You can do better, love. These days, with the cutbacks, soldiers are taught the correct way to load shells by practicing on brides. Strange, really, as I'd have thought a bride was far more likely to explode in your face. Meanwhile, back in the 70s, everyone lived their lives as if they were in situation comedies. It was a more innocent time. Looks like tough going. Congratulations, mate. You got yourself one classy bride. Deirdre Barlow glasses, fag on the go. It's only a powerful upper body that makes up for it. At 70, so many questions. Why is no one at this wedding? Why was the church designed by Magnet Kitchens? And what's with the parallel bars? Here comes the actress Miriam Margolyes. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Oh, Miriam, I do believe you're flirting with us. Rare footage of a Scientology wedding. The bride and groom are cocooned with silly string until weeks later they hatch out as a beautiful butterfly. Oops, he's hatched out too early. Someone call John Travolta and find out what we do now. Katie Holmes is getting married, but that doesn't stop Tom Cruise still trying to lay claim. Leave it now, Tom. You had your chance. She's not playing tense with you anymore. Move on.
It started with Geraldine, who's worked really hard this morning.
50 Shades of Grey's insidious impact on the world continues.
But a lady I'd really like to thank.
No, Mr. Grey. The inner goddess just did a cartwheel. Or some such nonsense. The Osmonds renew their vows every year with as many of their wives as they can track down on Facebook. They meet on this jetty for a group photo, then go home and update their status. Status? Wet. Very wet.
Repeat after me.
The groom seems to be holding it together, but his nose is quite overcome.
I pledge you my love.
I pledge you my love.
Someone give him a hanky and a Vicks Sinex. have expensive flowers in church when you can have helium balloons from Asda? Well, actually, that's the bride's side of the family. They're all balloons. And that's God on the line. He's got a just cause or impediment. It's the first attempt at the Beatles' Abbey Road album cover, originally to be called Swaffham High Street. Thankfully, they decided against the umbrellas and the running and decamped to St. John's Wood. Why not crazy pave the walls of your hotel to make it look like a castle? But it's time for God to get his own back. Say what you like about God, but he likes a laugh. Harriet Harman's enjoying it. If you've captured a memorable moment on your mobile, you can upload it directly to us at itv.com/framed. It couldn't be easier getting your hands on 250 quid if your phone clip is used in one of our programs. We're into the top 60. This is the problem of getting married on the Isle of Sheppey. There's only one boat a day and it only takes 3 people. It's taken 14 hours to get all the guests over and they're still waiting for the bride. I wouldn't mind. It's only 6 inches deep there. Fizz from Coronation Street often moonlights as a waitress. That's it, Fizz. Spill Lambrini on the bride. There appears to be a witch sitting next to the best man. Perhaps she cast a spell. At this wedding, the best man hands out boxes of paracetamol before the reception, in preparation for the inevitable hangovers. But Auntie Millie has started her headache early. On the edge, take 2 with water.
Millie!
It may look like an antique, but when it's lit, that lamp is the equivalent of over 50 watts. Find his finger. Saved by his ring.
I spent the ring.
Here's something that never caught on. It was a byproduct of the space program, if my memory serves me correctly. Velcro shoes. 1 or 2 drawbacks. Whoever catches the garter is next to marry. But they don't look like the marrying kind, do they? I was right. They'll all be stripped to the waist and dancing to Kylie at the reception. Here we go again. Loose woman Jane McDonald has been at the free bar since it opened and is determined to marry again at any cost. But Carol McGiffin's not having a bit of it. They're trouble, those loose women. They'd all be in prison if they weren't so darned entertaining. Someone tell the violinist it's a wedding, not an exorcism. There's the flower girl. But where's the page boy? He doesn't miss his nap for anything. The best man is saved up to buy the happy couple a crystal glass vase. Now a crystal glass jigsaw. As fun as you slice your fingertips to ribbons trying to put it back together. Someone get the sellotape. And at 51, it's nice when God blesses your wedding with his presence. Not so nice when Satan himself decides to put in an appearance. Yes, lay an extra place to the reception. Satan's in town. Begone! Begone! Right, young lovers everywhere, get a room. on the way. Aches. Mistakes. And when the bell breaks. On our Top 100 Weddings.